another poetry class whose name is Full Moon. The full moon has been celebrated in literature throughout history. Legends, stories, tales, songs and poems have been written about it. This is the night when the moon reaches her full illuminated capacity in the night sky. The sun and moon are opposite one another and the earth is between them. Here the poet Walter de la Mare describes how light comes from the moon. Walter de la Mare was an English poet of diverse talent who wrote everything from horror stories to children's books. His work tended to focus around the themes of childhood, imagination and the supernatural, means some force which is beyond scientific understanding, or the law of nature, which is unnatural. So this was all about the poet. Now let me explain you the meanings first. So the first word you can see, it's written surge. Surge means a sudden increase in light Then comes the second word, drowsy. Drowsy means, you know, it means sleepy. The third word you can see, it is streamed. Streamed means flowed. The fourth word is dreamy. So here in this poem, the meaning is relaxed and peaceful. Number 5, according to the poem, the meaning is calm or quiet, you can say. Pain means the glass in a window. Let me read out the words again. So number 1 is surge, which means a sudden increase in light. Number 2, drowsy, which means sleepy. Number 3, streamed, which means flowed. Number 4, dreamy, which means relaxed and peaceful. Number 5, still, means calm. Pane means the glass in a window. Now let me read out the verses first. All total there are 3 verses, you know. So the first verse goes on like this. One night as Dick lay half asleep, into his drowsy eyes a great still light began to creep from out the silent skies. Then comes the second verse. It was lovely moons, for when he raised his dreamy head, her surge of silver filled the pane and streamed across his bed. Now the third and the last one. So for a while each gazed at each, Dick and the solemn moon, till climbing slowly on her way, she vanished and was gone. Now let us come to the theme of the poem. So this is a verse about a boy named Dick, and the moon is considered and the moon. The moon is referenced at she, and it's a point of interest, children, that the moon is considered feminine in most cultures. What is Dick doing as the poem begins, and what is the great still light? Is Dick frightened by the light? By reading the first line, we can well understand that Dick was lying on his bed and the great still light is the moon. What word makes us realize that the moon is not frightful? Yes, it is the word lovely in the second stanza's first line. Where is the surge of silver? It means the moon's light. So where does the light go? It fills the window pane and spreads across Dick's bed. By now, Dick is still sleepy, but he gazes at the moon as she gazes back at him. Here the moon is given human characteristics. She gazes at Dick for a while through the window. Then she slowly moves on her way. She vanishes. The kids are fascinated with the moon, and so are you. The full moon is especially enthralling. Enthralling means capturing and holding one's attention. Because of its great light, great size, seeming closeness to earth, and grand ceremony. She sits in the night sky and gazes at us as we gaze at her. Do you have a window in your home where the moon creeps in from the silent sky, illuminating the room? If the full moon is visible this evening or any other, head to a window or outside and read the poem again. You will never forget the night or the poem. Children, literacy is all about the words that is written, spoken and felt from the inside. Take 2 minutes today to read the poem Full Moon, because it's a wonderful poem. So with this, I'm leaving for today. Remain connected with us, stay home and learn more. Bye bye. See you again in the same class and same place.